we'd done a lot of research and found TPI. And before we even got to the process of committing to TPI, we called and we talked to Brendan and to Scott, and just the support that we were given before even being a customer. It wasn't quick to get off the phone, it wasn't a sales pitch, it was showing us the features that TPI had to offer, showing us that it does do everything that we need it to do, and actually more. Kind of gave us the comfort that this is the program that we needed to be using. It's opened the doors for us to be able to ship all over the world, not just in our tiny little Idaho town.
Last year, our net profits were up over 7%. It's a wonderful thing. Everyone's on board with it. If they know it works, they can find the stuff just as easily as I can now too, right?
It's been really great because we can track our product a lot better, and then it gets it out on the mobile site 24 hours a day. So it's basically selling for us 24 hours. And then we can track the sales, the profits, the movement of the trucks and everything too, so it doesn't get lost in limbo.
One of the coolest features, I think, is the truck breakdown sheet too. It kind of helped us realize there is a process to breaking down a truck, and whether TPI realized that or not, in the truck breakdown sheet, it gives us first off the major components, secondary components, and so on and so forth. Things that we may think have no value, obviously somebody does because it's in TPI to sell. So somebody's selling it. And not only that, but it has helped us with the flow, the process of breaking down a truck. Rather than just going hog wild on it, there is a method to the madness.
It's a lot easier because they spend less time looking for little parts. We have a lot better way to detail what's on the trucks when it comes in, where it's at, locations. So it's more time sell it the first time on the phone, and then rather than take a phone call, try and find it. TPI's got enough information, we can usually sell it on the first call.
It saves me a lot of time because I inventory the trucks when they come in. So I just take my phone and take the pictures and put that first info in there, and I upload the pictures right from my telephone to TPI, and then I go back into my office and I post all the associated parts and do that there from my desktop. And even for my dad, who's totally old school, he loves it. He likes the fact that he can come up and say, do we got this 461, 411 front? And he doesn't have to run around the yard for an hour trying to look for it. So it's a really big time saver, and it's just made things way more organized for everybody there.
Being able to take that same program that you're using at your desk and being able to walk out anywhere in our yard and being able to do the same thing. Most mobile programs, you have a lot of cutbacks. It's not a full process, it's not the full program that you're used to. And for TPI, we're not missing anything from the time that we switch from our computer to our tablet or to our smartphone. For me to be able to be sitting on an airplane and do what I need to be doing. For me to be sitting in the middle of a row of trucks to be able to do what I need, to be able to talk to a customer as I've got my computer basically in my hand, has eased the process for us, has increased our sales, increased our ability to take care of the customer. We had a guy call in at one point in time that had seen our part online and said, man, you guys have got yards all over the nation. And we didn't really correct him, we just said, yeah, we really do. You have to think of it in a larger sense that we may be one company, but we're connected to TPI, which puts us everywhere.
If we have any issues, just quick email, phone call, you guys are always there. Make stuff really easy. If we have a problem or a change that we want catered to us, you guys are usually very willing to make it work.
It's pretty incredible when you can call into the company that you're dealing with and not be put on hold, not be transferred all over the place, not have to wait for a call back, not wait 4 hours for somebody to help you, but be able to get somebody that that you've met, and you get the help right then and there. And whether it's from Martin, Brendan, from Scott, the owner, we get helped right then.
I just like being able to go in there and type in what I'm looking for and populating the list, and it's just made my life a whole lot simpler.
In our other systems that we use, it's a lot harder to see all the parts at one time. On TPI, it allows us to track everything, so if a customer calls, we can track every part on there. So if we can upsell per se, or offer more things off the truck if they need it. It's easier to get to.
Even the knowledge that they've gained just using TPI on a heavy-duty truck side, things that we know what it is on the truck, but didn't necessarily know the value, or didn't really know how the components all fit together, or being able to see, what everything is. It's helped incredibly. It's
improved our sales quite a bit on the quick, fast, easy selling items, because it is a mobile system. Anybody 24 hours a day can find it. So it's made our sales, our ship out sales, a lot more abundant on the little things. That's made a huge improvement on those.